am Lois, the Universal reporter in Hollywood, California, talking with the Spider-Man about unemployment. The unemployment rate is at 9.1.
We're doing Apple.
Oh, we're doing Apple. Okay. Here I am, Lois, the Universal reporter, reporting in Hollywood, California with Spider-Man about the unfortunate death of Steve Jobs. What legacy and contribution do you believe Steve Jobs has left for society, Spider-Man?
I think Steve Jobs was a fine American, very industrious, very creative. He took Apple in a direction that the shareholders couldn't possibly imagine. And it's a great loss to Apple. He was a great speaker, and his powers to market the iPod and various other products are irreplaceable, and they'd have a hard time replacing the guy.
Although Steve Jobs has passed on, do you believe Apple will continue to grow as a company, or do you believe the tech boom is ending?
I believe there'll be a bit of a terminal velocity, according to Mad Money. I've been watching that guy. That guy's a genius. No, he's not. I've been watching Mad Money, and I think Apple stock will grow as a result of his death, and I think there'll be new products based on his contributions. I think Steve Jobs actually worked throughout the night and created things that we have yet to even find out about.
So since the death of Steve Jobs, do you believe that more can be done now for cancer research as far as Apple's contribution?
No, I don't think more should be done for cancer research. I think we've committed enough money and resources and people to cancer research, and we should commit more money to making people healthy and aware and avoiding obesity, those generalized areas, instead of trying to eradicate a problem that's too expensive to tackle at this point.
All right, do you have anything to say to our fans at home and to other Apple users?
Yes, I think that the iPad is a great product. It's lost a lot of value, but I think the scientific significance of that invention or creation will be felt for decades.
All right, thanks for talking with us, Spider-Man.
Yay!
I'm here talking to Zorro on Hollywood Boulevard. Zorro, what legacy and contribution has Steve Jobs left for society?
Well, he left to us one of the biggest companies have this country and the world, you know, and I think he left to us the possibility to see when you have a dream, it is possible to make it, you know. This is one of the things he left to us.
So you think he was the American dream?
I think so. I truly think so.
Although Steve Jobs has passed on, do you believe Apple will continue to grow as a company, or do you think the tech boom is ending?
No, I think Apple will be growing. I mean, it's like forever, you know. I don't think this kind of corporation, you know, can stop to grow. Never.
Okay. And since the death of Steve Jobs, do you believe more should be done to support cancer research?
Well, more should be done, you know, and especially people like him have the opportunity, you know, to give money and all this stuff. They should to help all this kind of organization, you know, or medical research, all this stuff.
So do you think Apple should start working with biotechnology companies?
It's an option. They should to do this, you know, just to remember their founder, Steve Jobs.
All right. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to people at home about Steve Jobs? Anything to our Apple fans?
Yeah. I saw this morning something really funny in Facebook. Like 10 years ago, we have Steve Jobs and Johnny Cash, and now we don't have Jobs and we don't have Cash. It's a joke I saw in Facebook this morning.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome, Cindy.
Okay. Here I am in Hollywood talking with a stormtrooper about the unfortunate death of Steve Jobs. What legacy and contribution has Steve Jobs left for society?
Well, Steve Jobs is actually, he's compared to like an Einstein to me. He will be missed, and he is going to be a part of the major history in this planet.
Excuse us.
And watch out for Marilyn, here she comes. All right.
Although Steve Jobs has passed on, do you believe Apple will continue to grow as a company, or do you think the technology boom is ending?
I believe it'll carry on through the future. I don't see any kind of change of it degrading or anything like that. I think it's going to go up again.
And since the death of Steve Jobs, do you believe more should be done to support cancer research?
I believe so. That should be a major priority in this planet, you know, is to try to have a cure for any disease on the planet to make us live longer, all right?
Do you have anything else you'd like to say to people at home who are Apple fans?
I'd just like to say one thing. keep on believing in your dream, just like Steve said, and you know, you guys keep that technology going, whatever it is that you do in life.
Thank you, Stormtrooper.
You're very welcome, and may the Force be with you. Right.
Here I am on Hollywood Boulevard talking with SpongeBob about the legacy of Steve Jobs. SpongeBob, what legacy and contribution has Steve Jobs left for society since his death?
He left a good thing for his Apple, the iPod, and he left a lot of games and a lot of other software for us to use that we can go into the future and we can develop more of his technology.
So, although Steve Jobs has passed on, do you believe that Apple's still going to grow, or do you think the technology boom is over?
Yes, under his corporation administration, he still have people running his team to go on to produce more software and more products to bring more out to the world in the future.
Okay. So do you believe that more should be done on the part of his team for cancer research, since their founder did pass away from pancreatic cancer?
Oh yes, definitely. It should be an honor of his behalf, passing along since he had cancer himself.
Do you have anything to say to our Apple fans at home?
Yes. Hey Apple fans, go out and go buy some more technology. And matter of fact, go to a website called My Best Info. Check that out and go and buy some lot of technology, and you can find a lot of Steve Jobs on that site too. A lot of technology. You can buy some of his technology on the site too.
Okay, well thank you very much for talking to us, SpongeBob.
Okay.